Shout out my nigga Doc TV in the building. That's my dog. You hear me? Y'all go sub up to @Doc TV expeditiously, bro. Y'all want new perspective on the same old bank, nigga? Tap in with Doc TV, man. Good dude. Shout out my nigga Doc in the building, bro.
You're now watching Compton Ricc Roc TV. Let's get to the content.
We're going to get straight to this one. We ain't going to do all the introduction. We're going to jump straight into this. When I was coming up as a youngster, man, as long as I remember, calling somebody a slob and calling somebody a crab, it's a whole lot of people that's in the graveyard right now because of that disrespect. Now, I've been seeing this on social media for a minute now, and I've been seeing a lot of disrespect. I seen another YouTuber get on here about a month ago, and he said the word crab, and I had to DM him off of Instagram and let him know, you know what I'm saying, listen, man, that ain't it, man. That ain't cool. Man, if I was you, I'd try to stick to what you do, man, and leave that alone. Don't get too caught up in that. Though we living in the times right now where a lot...
Compton Ricc Roc. Shout out to Compton Ricc Roc. From one of the videos I saw previously, I'm tapped into his channel constantly, but from one of the videos I saw previously, you know, he allows people to use his videos, you know, says more promotion for him. You know, I like the way he touched on this video, this clip, because of it's about Munchie B being on No Jumper, and a couple of episodes he has now sit with 607 Up, who is pretty much a YouTube character out of St. Louis, who's really like unlocked for real. Like he go off the wall, he say crazy stuff. Let's get it. Let's check it out. Oh, and before we check it out, man, if y'all ain't liked and subscribed and all that, you know, please do that. Please do that. Support the channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to drop these news, these updates of this niche. Let's go.
A lot with the gang culture, and nothing is happening to him. So we're going to get to this clip right here, man, and we're going to check this out. He definitely disrespected on here, called the Bloods slimes, and he got to be careful because it might be somebody that's going to deal with him that he don't have no clue. So let's get to this, man, and check this out. Let's go.
About it.
On it.
I'm gonna speak on it, but I ain't gonna be nobody proof. I ain't gonna be no proof. He ain't gonna knock me out first.
You ain't got no confidence in your squad?
He say he knockout king. What if he really the knockout
Hold
queen?
on, is you gonna let him know you from who?
What if he really from St. Louis? We don't squabble. See, y'all
just tell him
LA
that.
different.
Is
Y'all
you
brag
gonna
about
tell him
fighting.
Is you gonna let 4 extras know you from Hoover?
I'm from Hoover. But
is you gonna let him know that?
you gotta listen to me. In St. Louis, y'all brag about
No,
fighting.
I know in St.
Y'all
Louis.
brag about fighting. Now, in St. Louis, we brag about killing, gang.
No.
We do murder.
Yeah, you guys kill a lot of people.
We do murder. We don't do no fighting. I can't do no wrestling with no man unless I feel the fuck him.
Hey, listen.
It's all like me.
I ain't gonna wrestle no man, gang. I don't do no squabbling.
Is you gonna let 4 extras
Yeah, I don't do no squabbling. I'm not fighting.
All right. Now, 9 times out of 10, man, when people go on this No Jumper show, they got their people with them. You know what I'm saying? They always gonna roll with a couple of your partners, man, at least 2 or 3. I done seen more than rolled up here, you know what I'm saying, just to support their homeboy and make sure that they secure with all the controversy that surrounds this building. Now, 607 Unc, he's way too comfortable, man. I don't care where you at, man. You are not above the law. You're not bigger than the program. You don't go to nobody's land, nobody's town, and be disrespectful. He's giving off a lot of threats. Y'all like to fight in California, and we like to peel them caps in St. Louis.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, he just got hired. I know Adam put out the signal like to hire new talent. Obviously we got Brick Baby fighting his case. You got, you have a lot of like disarray in his camp, so a lot of holes to be filled. So Unc just slid right in, pause, but he's going there. You're dealing with California, you know what I'm saying? California, real life, like street people, gang members, you know what I'm saying? that don't play out here. Let's go.
Somebody else laying, I know I'm gonna get jumped even if I try to win.
No. You
I'm getting beat. Because y'all really fade.
No,
y'all been training y'all whole life to fade. Stop playing with me. The bottom, all y'all do is push up and muscles and shit.
Hey,
I ain't fighting you niggas.
One fair person.
How's it fair when you been training to fight your whole life?
Young Ant is a fair dude.
But how's the fight?
You'll go over there and he'll be like, man, give him a head up. You run across.
Everybody in California, bottom is small, top is big as hell.
But if,
come on, guys, stop playing with me. Everybody in California, they ready. They on their front yard.
Everybody in California skips leg day.
Pushing up pipes, gang like this, ready to squabble.
No. You in luck if you put up in A-trays.
I ain't with all that.
Young Ant, he'll make sure you get a fair one. I don't know about the rest of them niggas.
St. Louis ain't no fair. Gang, we from St. Louis, gang. We pulling up from Backdoor City.
Munchie B, he's trying his hardest to get young and Hefe involved with this, because basically what Munchie B is saying, like, man, we the two gang bangers up in here, we the two gang members up in here, and he's pumping it. He want Aunt Hefe to get involved with this, but Aunt Hefe, he just kicking back, he rolling up his blunt right now. Munchie B definitely feel attacked, and nobody is saying nothing. So the more they let this dude talk, he's going to get more disrespectful. All this could have been avoided if they would have said, man, let's just go ahead and skip past this topic and get on something else, man. This going left, man. Let's get back to this, though.
I'm going to play like it's good, and I'm pulling back up with a switch. That's how we do it. And say, I'm not playing, gang. I'm going to play like, they going to say, you ain't from Hoover. I'm going to say, damn right, I'm not from Hoover.
Okay, so simple question. Are you going to tell 4Extra that you have Hoover tattooed on
Depending
your
on how I feel. If I feel like I got the
I'm a DM it to him.
So you see, like, if you just now watching this, like, you just seeing him for the first time, which some of y'all probably have or had or doing right now. Look at how the stuff he just saying. Like, come on, no perfectly sane person, like, thinking that is true and factual and the way I'm acting is right. Nobody in their right mind would think that, you know what I'm saying? So he's really a good actor, good content character, or man, he fried. He fried. Let's go.
Streets, because it keep on bringing up the Hoover shit, and it's like, why is we even bringing this shit up, man? But this is what happened when they sitting up here going back and forth, man, about some nonsense. We're gonna rewind it a little bit because it's about to get very disrespectful, and this is the reason for the video. Let's get back to it, though. Let's go.
Oh. Come on, guys, I'm straight Hoover.
Listen,
I'm Hoover slide remover.
What?
Hoover slide remover.
Hey, bro, watch your mouth, bro.
I forgot.
You forgot what?
I forgot. I didn't know you was blood.
All right, so here it go, man. This is what we're going to get to this shit at. We're going to get real deep in this shit right now. See, this character shit, this playing on the internet, getting into he forgot that he was in character mode, and he forgot that he was even around some real gang members. You know what I'm saying? Look at young Aunt Hefe. If y'all look at Aunt Hefe's face, Aunt Hefe looked at him, Munchie B, like, nigga, what you say? Even Adam 22 is looking, but Lush over there laughing like this shit is a game, man. This shit is not no game. Look at the face of the real gang members. Look at Aunt Hefe's face. Look at his face. Look at Munchie B face, and look at Adam 22. And if y'all zoom in on that, Adam even know that you out of pocket for that. Now, this is where this dude don't realize what's going on. Do you know that somebody would come up there, man? And you talking about, man, if somebody come up here and be ready to kill, they better be ready to die. Nobody give a fuck about none of that. Niggas been dying and killing since this shit been going on. Your ass will get your ass handled up there, disrespecting, playing around like this is a goddamn game, like this is a goddamn joke. This could be your last day at No Jumper, sitting up there playing around. You as far away from St. Louis. Nobody give a fuck about where you from or none of that shit. You being very, very disrespectful. And they say, right, don't you rock with this side? Why would you care about him? No, it ain't about that. It ain't about that. Getting on here talking about a slob and all that and crab. Now, what if Munchie B would have said, nigga, fuck you, you crab ass nigga? And then it would have got young Aunt Hefe involved, and this shit would have went all the way left. All because a nigga up here playing, getting too comfortable, playing game. He know what the hell he doing, man.
That's a fact. You know what he doing. He's so I ain't gonna say hard up for money, but like Munchie B say, money over morals. Money over hey, my bad, Munchie. it's morals over money. I repeat, morals over money. You know what I'm saying? So morals have you sit down on a podcast like Munchie B is doing and leave your past, your all your stuff, your street stuff to the side for a second, because this is a business right now. We making money, you know what I'm saying? Are you gonna fumble the bag over some small stuff to keep your reputation and all that, or you gonna handle it like an adult, like a grown man, stand on business, stand 10 toes down, sit down and handle your scandal?
So, and get on here and just say some of the most craziest shit. It's not the show, it's the dudes that's going on here with the crazy shit. Let's get back to this, man.
These characters go too far, bro.
Yeah, I apologize. I said sorry. It was an accident. On real shit, no content.
And Hefe, he still,
give me the kind of Crip that we used to say back in the day. So when you raise that kind of, you gotta understand. I'm a Crip for real. So you bring it out of me. That's what happened. But I apologize though, because I ain't that right now. I'm everything. But that's.
I tip my hat to Munchie B, man. Look at Ant. He looking at Munchie B like, man, don't bite, don't fall for it, don't say it, don't say the word, man, don't fall into the play. He's trying to set you up for the kill. Don't do it. So I tip my hat to Munchie B, because that show growth, man. Munchie B could have easily spazzed out and said, he could have disrespected. He could have said the crab word. You know, nigga, fuck you, you crab ass. And it could have went all the way left. It could have went all the way bad. But Munchie B, it take a lot. It take a lot to sit there and say, you know what? I'm not gonna even bite this. I'm not gonna even get on TV. I'm not gonna fall into this trick bad that you're trying to get me. You're trying to get me to bite the bait. He made 607 look bad. That blue flag that he got on his shoulder right there, and that red flag that he got on that cup, like I said in the beginning, it's a clear indication that he playing games, man.
Playing big games, man. Playing big games, Ricc Roc. He playing big games, because I'll tell you, firsthand experience. You know what I'm saying? Just whether it's bouncing into him or knowing or heard something or whatever it is, being around the situation, Munchie ain't to be played with, though. Munchie ain't to be played with. You know what I'm saying? The people around him not to be played with. Munchie, the community, the B team ain't to be played with in that fashion like that. So, man, need to tread lightly, but we gonna keep getting into this content though. B team.
With it. He said, you know, he looked like, man, I know this dude ain't said what I thought he said. And Hefe trying to clear the air right now, trying to switch it up and get people to understand, like, man, people gonna get you to bite. They gonna get you to bite. And basically what he's saying to Munchie B, what I was saying is just pay attention to what I'm saying. Don't fall for this bait.
Play into it or really done too much trip, but you know, a lot of people was like on the internet in the comments, like, oh, you know what I'm saying, like trying to play the gay narrative. Oh, and he was between your legs.
Come on.
Oh, no, for real. But look, check it out. Look. Only a weirdo gonna bite. Like I did too much jail time, bro, and been through them stoops too much to even bite. Like even if I even thought you was like even playing with me like that, like it would have went different. So like that's why I didn't even do no content off of it. But I'm just saying, just like, you know, some people don't understand, or some people always try to put the, oh, if I was right there, like I guarantee you when we come off of here, it's gonna be so many people on Munchie, like, oh, if I was right there, I would have took off and I would have did that.
But that was an honest accident, though.
And a lot of you do.
Spider Luke, start your engine.
No. Y'all gonna start feeling like I'm a
This is the thing right here, man. Ain't nobody gonna get on Munchie B. Nobody gonna get on him. Only people that's gonna get on him is probably the people that don't get along with him. But I commend him, because it take a man to sit there and say, you know what, I'm not fit to get on this internet and play myself out of pocket, because you on here playing yourself out of pocket. When we get up out of here, if he got some homies with him, they'll get his ass when he walk up out this door, man. We'll handle him another way. We ain't gonna get him on this camera. We ain't gonna say nothing crazy, because something might happen to him, man. But
You're now watching Compton Ricc Roc TV. Let's get to the content.
Yo, what up, it's Compton Ricc Roc, Compton Ricc Roc TV, and we back with the content. But before we get to the content, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop them. Now, we're going to do a reaction to Munchie B in this title, 607 Dis Bloods. Munchie B responding, Wag 100 thinks He's super blood. Now, we all seen the video yesterday with 607 Unc disrespected the Damus by calling him the S word. Man, very disrespectful. But anyway, man, I seen a whole lot of content creators saying, man, why everybody is mad now? 607 Unc said something about the Crips a couple of weeks ago. Why is everybody mad now? Well, everybody probably didn't catch that. But anyway, man, this is about 607 Unc and Munchie B. Munchie B responds to the video, and we gonna get straight to it and see what Munchie B got to say about the whole thing. I think this is his first time on the internet since it happened, speaking on this matter. So let's get to this, man. Let's go.
And the latest topic is Munchie B himself. So here we go. You know what I'm saying? So let me get going on this. I'm gonna lay this out. Just last night, I was on No Jumper. Me, and Hefe, Lush, Adam 22, and 607 Up. Just last night. Less than 24 hours. As soon as I lay there, reaction videos all over the place.
Everybody.
As expected, though. You know what I'm saying? This the content thing. As expected. And for the ones that haven't, because sometimes people don't want to look at that whole 3.5 hour or 4 hour stream. They might just catch the clip.
Before you go, because he cool and smooth with it, so let me interrupt real quick. I seen a lot of people say, man, Munchie B was supposed to get off on him, man. Munchie B was supposed to take off on him. He wasn't supposed to let him disrespect. And Munchie B, man, to me, he did what he's supposed to do at the age that he's at now. Now, as a youngster, then of course, man, as a youngster, blind or whatever the case may be, if you got that firearm, you're gonna shoot it everywhere. At the end, whoever you hit, you might get lucky and hit the right person. But as him being in this content space, trying to elevate, me personally, I think he did the right thing, the smart thing to do, especially on camera, man. You don't fall for nobody trying to get you out of character.
Again, I can't say it enough. Shout out Compton Ricc Roc. Don't know his member career. You know what I'm saying? His gangbang career, but that's not important. The man he is right now, in front of us, right here. All that stuff is just extra. It's icing on the cake. Right now, you see him as a respectable figure on the West Coast, and he is telling you how Munchie is supposed to operate and how he's facing his challenges, facing his demons, and he was at one time younger and was at a certain position in his life, spot in his life where he was doing things. Now he's trying to mellow that out. You know what I'm saying? You don't forget where you come from, but you mellow that out. You know what I'm saying? And it's for the beneficial of just being a grown man, you know, standing on business and leading your tribe.
There, you know what I'm saying? So he be in character. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
be in character. And he do shock value things, right? So I met him the first time last week. You know what I'm saying? That's the first time we was on camera together. And with the Seti Nash episode and all that little, you know what I'm saying? And you know, a subject came up. I guess he was passionate about the subject. They had like some borderline gay joke or something. And he hopped in front of young Ant on his knees or whatever, just trying to, try to illustrate what he talking about. I don't know, right? But I didn't like it. So, you know, I hit the No Jumper group text. I said, hey, I don't need to be sitting next to that dude, bro, because he's unpredictable. He like a spontaneous dude. You know what I'm saying? Just all right, like all that. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So Adam brings up that he should do some content with 4 extras. You know what I mean? So the week prior, he said that the 607 in his name, because he's from St. Louis, is 60 and 107 Hoover combined, because he's from 107 Hoover out there, and they clicked over.
Also seen him come back and say that he's a blood too. So he's definitely playing in all of y'all face, man. He's playing in y'all face, and you know he's saying he's a Crip, he's saying he's a Blood, he's a GD, Vice Lord, and all this other stuff that he's saying. He's basically playing in people's face because he know that everybody where he's at trying to go somewhere in life, they trying to further their career in this podcast space or this internet space. What they doing, they trying to go somewhere. So he know 9 times out of 10 the guys that he's sitting around, he know y'all ain't fit to really kick up no dust because y'all all in the same place trying to get a bag. This is what he think. This is his mind frame. I can tell how he's getting down, how he's moving around up in there. He's trying to go viral. Now let's just say if one of y'all want to go viral, that was any one of y'all moment to go viral because he's trying to go viral. He's trying to get to the next level. Now imagine if one of y'all just would have got up and just said something real crazy to him and bagged him up in the corner. Well, quite obviously you can't do it because they say you got this vision problem. But just say one of them other dudes just would have just went all the way in and went ham on him. That would have been their viral moment. So y'all gotta understand, y'all in the content space, everybody trying to go viral, everybody looking for that moment. That definitely would have been the time to go viral. He did it. I would have played off of it too and went crazy on him. With the 60, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no, out of town dudes, they do things differently. You know what I'm saying? They get they roots from here, but then when they sprout and you know what I'm saying, they whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's odd or whatever. So now throw up the tattoo. He let it. Wait a minute, hold a goddamn minute, hold up. We don't care about this goddamn tattoo.
Hey, Compton Ricc Roc, crazy. We showed it, man. What is that, bro? Like, what is that?
I here with fingernail polish on his goddamn nails. I just seen a whole lot of these people with fingernail polish on their nails and all that old stuff. So it is what it is. I don't know what that represent, but man, dude walking around with fingernail polish and he got his cigarette lighter stuck between his hands. Y'all know that dude on that dope, man.
Now zoom in on the tat so you can see the Hoover. You know
look at that boy fingernail.
He got Hoover tatted. I'm like, is you gonna let
that like a lady lifting up a man's shirt?
You got Hoover tatted? You from Hoover? You know what I'm saying? And it went.
If he would have never said that was him lifting up his shirt, that look like a female lifting up a man's shirt, trying to rub on his stomach. Don't that's what that look like? Come on, man. The man's fingers look like female fingers.
From there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna run this clip.
St. Louis. Nigga, I'm a caliber.
Bald head man gonna pack you out.
I don't even follow 4 extras.
Anybody gonna pack me out?
Hoes that do, I'm gonna have them DM this Hoover tat.
Come on, guys, I'm straight Hoover. Listen, I'm Hoover slide remover.
What?
Hoover slide remover.
Hey, bro, watch your mouth.
Bro. I forgot.
You forgot what?
I forgot. I didn't know you was blood. I forgot, gang. So I'm mama.
No, don't let this content shit go.
No, I forgot you was blood. Listen, I forgot you was blooding for real.
You gotta watch out.
No, I thought he was blooding. I forgot he was blooding. I know he's no blood. I don't want to get my ass.
Yeah, but you shouldn't say that even if he's not around.
No.
Now this the part right here where everybody was tripping off of, man. He knew good damn well Munchie B was a dime move. He knew where everybody in there is from. This dude is not stupid. He playing in y'all face and he trying to go viral. He already just scanned the room and said, you know what, shit, ain't nobody here like they protecting these dudes. I don't see no homies up in here. I see him here by itself. Let me take this opportunity to do what I got to do, man, so I can get my name in the headlines. And that's what he did. He took the opportunity, whether it cost him his ass to get whooped. He didn't care at that moment. He was going in for the viral moment.
That's a bad one.
Hey, bro. See, people let these characters go too far, bro.
Yeah, I apologize. I said sorry. It was an accident. On real shit, no content. But that's when you give me the character Crip that we used to back in the day. So when you raise that kind of shit, you gotta understand. I'm a Crip for real. So you bring it out of me. That's what happened. But I apologize though, cause I ain't that right now. I'm everything. But that's just a past shit.
I think it means something.
We used to say that.
Different out there.
No, it don't mean shit, nigga. That means the same shit across the globe. But like.
But if I apologize, it should be over, right?
Yeah. But this is.
That's sincere apology.
Yeah. No. I understand. But you shouldn't be dissing nobody.
No, I ain't try to. Listen, you know when certain shit come out, we do this shit.
Let me say this.
Hey, listen, bro.
And let me say this. And see, and that's a.
All right. He expressed that he was apologetic, you know what I'm saying? Further on in the clip. Go look at the whole clip on those jumper clips or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to tell you what I learned from this, right? The same way when the gay subjects come up, I get quiet and let them do their thing. I shouldn't be talking no gang nothing with this dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? This dude got Hoover tatted and he don't even know who his enemies is in California. He out here moving around now. You know what I'm saying? He not aware. He do this thing where he's in character and he be blurting out shit. And honestly, I don't even think he know I'm a blood. He just know I'm a gangbanger. Gang member, gangbanger. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
No, don't fall for that. He know exactly where you from. He know everybody that worked there, where they from. This is where he at. He done did his homework. Do not think this dude is dumb by far. He's playing, and he's playing in all of y'all face. He know exactly who is who, what is what. He know. Don't think for once he don't know what the hell going on. He know who y'all niggas is. Trust me.
Now, I don't care about the reactions. That's what it's gonna do. This how the content thing go. You know what I'm saying?
You right.
But before I even leave out and leave the parking lot, Whack 100 is on Instagram talking about, he said, Slob, you should have followed his voice. Stop all the tough-ish. Just podcast. Something. Right?
Okay, we gonna stop right there. We'll start with me. You know what I'm saying? Here comes Whack again. Hero Whack or no, this is not Hero Whack. This activated Whack. Now he calling shots from the throne or something. Like he the big homie blood. He the big homie blood from California. You know what I'm saying? He calling shots. He telling Munchie he should have got off on him because he said that. You know what I'm saying? Like Munchie gonna listen to him. It's crazy.
That was just a time for somebody to ride your wave. You got to understand what somebody trying to ride your wave when they see a content. A lot of people go insert themselves in it. The best way to avoid all that, don't give them no play, don't give them no action. You can't give everybody action, even when they trying to ride your coattail off your little moment. That's just how this go. That's how all content creators do. They gonna find a moment, a window, and they gonna ride it, and they gonna get their little tools and fuse off of it. So, you know, this how the game go, man.
Play this. Next video.
Transition then. You have to go through everything first before you transition.
Don't
right?
make him tell the truck driving story.
I ran the streets.
Please don't tell the truck driving story. Please don't tell the truck driving story.
I know you know why you
don't.
You know why you don't want me to tell it?
I'm going to walk out for 10 minutes. I'm going to come back and you're still not going to be done the story.
You don't want me to tell it.
Because you told it 4 times on here already?
This is something that don't reach your people.
No, because we already heard it.
Now listen, he asked me when the last time I ran the streets.
No, I said at what age did you wake up and say I need to transition from this? Because like you said, if you felt like you did everything under the sun already.
From the streets or just everything?
From the streets to get to the point where you at now.
It's a whole lot. Y'all can go over here to Munchie B's channel. Y'all can check out the rest of this where he breaks down his response to this incident with 607 Unc. All right, we're going to go to Munchie B page, give y'all a little better view of what you're looking for when you go over there. Munchie B the mayor, this is his page. Y'all go over there and subscribe to his channel and watch the rest of the video where he break down his response and let me know what y'all think in the comment section.
Shout out my nigga Doc TV in the building. That's my dog. You hear me? Y'all go sub up to @Doc TV expeditiously, bro. Y'all want new perspective on the same old bank, nigga? Tap in with Doc TV, man. Good dude. Shout out my nigga Doc in the building, bro.
All right, thank y'all for tapping in for Doc TV, man. You know, shout out to Compton Ricc Roc. Check out his channel, subscribe over there. Shout out to Munchie B. Morals over money. I repeat, morals over money. We ride with you. You know what I'm saying? Inglewood this, Inglewood that. Hey, we out. Oh no, we not out. Long live Pooh Beer, long live D-Mac. Inglewood though.